The name Megan is originally from Irish Gaelic backgrounds, but is most commonly used in Wales, England, and the United States. My version of Megan is a nickname for Domenica, an Italian name. I got my name from my great-grandmother who was 100% Italian. The American form of her name is Margaret. The nickname our family gave her was Miga. My parents added an N to the end of her nickname to get my name. My great-grandmother was an amazing woman. My mother and father had tried for 5 years to get pregnant and were getting quite frustrated. My great-grandmother kept the faith and repeatedly told my mother that it would happen and she should not get discouraged. When my mother and father found out they were pregnant with me, they immediately went to my great-grandmother's to tell her the news. Once my parents told Miga their amazing news, she simply sat there with a satisfied look on her face and told them that she knew it would happen. She never lost the faith that I would be born. My family decided to celebrate my baptism on Miga's birthday. They rented a hall, and it was filled with family members to celebrate Miga's birthday and my baptism. Miga would hear none of that. She told everybody who attempted to wish her a happy birthday that we were to celebrate my birth and not her birthday. This was very typical of Miga. She would not think of herself for even a moment. She only wanted her family around her to be happy. My mother tells the story of how during the Depression, Miga lost over 35 pounds. She would save all of what little food she had for her children and her husband. My mother used to joke that if you looked up the word love in the dictionary, it would be a very simple definition, Miga de Pietro. Miga had an amazing talent in that she could speak with very young people and the elderly without any awkwardness. She felt just as comfortable speaking with a toddler as she did someone her own age. She had the gift to gab. She could go on for hours even if she had no idea what the other person was talking about. She pretended for hours that she knew exactly who the Backstreet Boys were. She would let me go on all about my favorite songs and how cute I thought Nick was, and every once in a while she would just smile and I thought the sun had just broke out from the darkest of clouds. To this day, I have not met another person with her talent for making me feel like I was the most important person in the world. I cannot tell you how entirely loved I feel knowing that my family was so happy about my birth that they would name me after such a woman. If I someday grow to be half the woman my great-grandmother was, then I would feel like I served my great-grandmother well. I find that I actually push myself a little bit harder, knowing that I have to live up to my namesake. I know how Miga made everyone she met feel loved, and I hope that I can live up to such a legacy. Many people have beautiful and trendy names, but I have to say that I feel a tremendous amount of pride having a hand-me-down name when that name is connected with such an amazing role model. Miga passed in February of 2004, but there has not been a day that has gone by that I have not thought of her, especially those warm, sunny, perfect summer days. I know that she will always be with me, if for no other reason than to make sure that I do her name proud.